Hello, and welcome to another episode where we showcase what's new in Holds the City Overhaul. I'm the mod author, Galando, and today we'll be looking at Whiterun. Um, and the biggest change well, the only change really, is outside of Whiterun, really. We got these new roads here, you probably noticed. Um, but I'm going to be showcasing what's outside. One of the things we add here is mounted. How did he do that? Okay. Um, yeah, we got more farms here. So basically, Whiterun is designed as more of a loose farm community-like town. So I don't feel comfortable cramming things together. So instead, I've expanded the farming areas outside of the city walls. Um, so here we got. I don't remember the name of the farm, but it's run by Nazim, the Red Guard who everyone loves to hate. And we got a house here where there may or may not be Easter eggs to Norse mythology, people from it at least. There's a boar here, so if you're at all familiar with mythology, you should know who lives in that house. And yeah, a stable, some cows, um, and of course there's Wintersand Manor, which is where Nazim really lives. A really big longhouse. I'm not too happy with how it turned out because the hay kind of breaks off. I'll see if I can fix it. But yeah, it's basically the Hearthfire house with some new textures on it. And it's where Nazim lives, where there may or may not be quests to steal stuff from. And you may or may not be able to acquire it if you're good at the political minigame that we'll be introducing. Yeah, I don't really like how being a Thane has no real perks to it, or any effect on the gameplay of the game. You are given an excuse to get out of jail free cards, but you're not really given any power, any influence, any rivalries, political intrigue, anything like that. That's something I want to explore in Holds. And this is one of the places where you can acquire a farm, which fish for crabs and stuff, and you can basically be kind of a landowner outside of just having breeze on. And if you don't acquire it, someone else will. And here we have the Battleborns farm. And now, the Battleborns aren't just farmers in Holds. I kind of think they should have warriors as well, as they made reference to it. So they got warriors who live here, and they guard caravans and stuff. And yeah, basically they're a bit more important than they are kind of introduced as in vanilla Skyrim. Um, let's see if I manage to explore the other parts of the river before I run out of time. I do have a 10-minute timer on these, so I'm gonna try and be quick. Hopefully I won't crash, because as I said last episode, I haven't quit the game once since I started recording. So I don't know how many hours in I'm right now, and this is on the Legendary Edition. I'm kind of surprised I haven't had any crashes yet. But I have never played the game for this long since I released the mod. There's the giant. But yeah, there are some more houses here, some more clans who live in Whiterun, some Thanes, some farmers. This is where the Whiterun Cavalry Guild is located. It's basically an extension of the guards of Whiterun, which you will be able to join. I do think it would be cool if the Dragonborn could be a cop, kind of like in the Cinema Skyrim cops. Here we have the Courier Guild, which is where the courier goes when he's not delivering mail to you, and you can even become a courier in the quest plugin. This is a tavern where you can sleep, and that's a big stable. You know what? Why don't we wrap it up by going inside the stable? Because, well, this is old. This is first version, but if you haven't seen Holds before, you have now. So this is a reference to, if you've read Lord of the Rings, this is Théoden's horse, the King of Rohan. So it's a little nice Easter egg, and we have plenty of those animals who are named who are references to different things And yeah, so this is where they stable curses for the rich and powerful in Whiterun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here, part 2 coming soon, and I hope you like it. Drop a like, give me some feedback, and I hope you have a good evening. Goodbye.